What's up, nerds? For today's episode of Crazy Games, I got to play against the Grandmaster bot of Yifan on chess.com. For a little bit of backstory on her, Yifan is the second greatest female chess player of all time. She earned the Grandmaster title back in 2008 when she was just 14 years old, and then 2 years later, she won the Women's World Chess Championship at the age of 16. Since then, she went on to win that same title 3 more times and reached a peak rating of over 2600 over the board. With a resume like this, she has cemented herself as one of the greats, only behind Judith Polgar. Now, going back to our match, it's actually kind of funny that this happened because I didn't mean to do it. I was actually trying to click something else on my screen, and then I accidentally misclicked and I pressed the play button for her. I don't really know how it happened, it just did. Once the match started, I realized my mistake, but I figured I might as well play it out since I had nothing else to do. Here's how the game went. Alright, so in this game, I played with 88% accuracy. The bot played with 83.5 accuracy. Chess.com thinks I played like a 2550, and they think Yifan actually played like a 2150. That's a stark difference from her actual rating, which I think at its peak is like 2600, 2650. So like really, really high, and that's also over the board. Her online rating's probably close to 3000. But anyways, I open up the game with e4. I've played this bot in the past, and I've lost like terribly. So I already know that the bot plays the Sicilian. So I decided to play the A3 version. I've been studying it a lot. Why not do it? I didn't even mean to play the game, so, you know, if we're going to go out with a bang. We go here. Actually, I have never studied anything past the next move being this. This is actually what I need to study, is all these different pawn moves. I go here, because I'm like, why not? They go here. We go back. And then I was surprised by this move. As you can see, the computer already thinks it's a mistake. So I take it. I thought it just lost a pawn, and it does. And then this happened, which I wasn't expecting. I block, you know, simple moves. They go here, they recapture. I trade, because I figured trades are probably good for me. Castle, get my stuff out the way. And yeah, this is straight up a blunder, because they can't take back. For that reason. So I won the queen. And I was like tweaking out at this point. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because I wasn't expecting to be winning against the bot. Problem is, it's like still really complicated. So these are all natural moves. They're best moves, but they're not really that hard to spot. I just wanted to get out of the way of the pin. So I decided to play extremely solid. Computer is saying I should sack the exchange. Because after this, I can go here, and I'll win this back, or win the exchange back, and now I'm just initiating trades. I don't find that. I actually go here. They take, I take back. So we're getting to this end game now where I'm still winning. It's a plus 1.2 advantage, but it's extremely complicated, especially when you're playing against a bot that will probably play perfectly for the remainder of the match. They go here. I take a free pawn. I go back. I just want to keep these rooks disconnected for as long as possible. I'm trying to find a way to possibly put the king in check while also, you know, attacking a rook. The bot does a really good job to make sure that doesn't happen. We get to this position. I actually debated sacking here, because I wondered if my 2 pawns were probably strong enough to make it up the board. Let me see if that's even... Okay, so that's not possible. Glad I didn't. So I go here, which is deemed a mistake, actually. I just wanted to freeze the pawns. Go here, give this check. They block. I go back, take another pawn. He takes a pawn, or she takes a pawn. Go here. And now I start giving a bunch of checks. Because I'm not entirely sure what to do. I don't actually know how to win this position. Because I just don't know. I'm playing against a grandmaster. And that was going through my head the entire time. I'm still tweaking out at this point. I know I'm winning. So I start giving a whole bunch of checks. And then at this point, after I made this check and they went back, I figured I knew I'm winning. The bot probably knows I'm winning. They think I'm probably going to play perfectly because it's a bot. It doesn't recognize that I'm probably tweaking out. So I start giving a bunch of checks. And yeah, we get a draw. And that's how I drew the Yifan bot, who on chess.com says is 2686. I probably should have tried to play for a win. But I was like, let me just win while I'm ahead, which to me, a win is a draw in this situation. Of course, I know I would never be able to actually beat the real Yifan, it's a bot they're programmed to make mistakes randomly and like capitalize on it, even though I didn't win. So yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. If you want to see how some of the principles I applied to this game could possibly be applied to yours and to help you reach 1,000 elo, make sure to click this video right over here. Peace.